this is Ted Swan with Hardcore Outdoor Gear. Tonight I'm going to show you how to properly fillet a walleye. I've already filleted half of this walleye, but the first thing that you want to do is use a sharp knife. So in between every side of the fish, I take my diamond sharpener and just quickly resharpen both sides of the blade. The first thing that I'm going to do is just slide the knife under that fin there and at a slight angle just saw down until you get to the top of the dorsal fin. With that, just use the very tip of your knife right along the dorsal fin until you get to the top of that back fin, and then when you push through you can feel the spinal cord and go all the way through and out the other side of the fish. Now with a slight downward angle, just push and I can feel the spinal cord, so I know I'm right on top of it and I'm not losing any meat until you get to about right there just before you cut the tail off. From there, go back up to top where I started and just slowly, a little bit at a time, move in until you can feel the rib cage. Now a lot of people will go in and take the rib cage out with the fillet. I prefer to leave it in. I think you actually save meat and it's one less thing to do at the end. You follow the rib cage up and you cut through a little row of bones and just a little bit at a time peel back and then down the other side of the rib cage. And take that off just like that. I missed a little bit here. I'm going to take that off now. It really is nice to have a very sharp knife. Now the secret to get the fillet off, don't get the knife in and saw the knife towards the end of the fillet. The secret is getting in there and then just with a slight downward motion right against the board, use a sawing motion with the knife and then pull the fillet back towards you. Just keep in contact with the board and that fish should slide right off. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but that is transparent. There's not much lost on that fish whatsoever. Now the next part, you'll notice that the rib cage has already been removed. There's a row of bones right next to the lateral line. If you run your finger up it towards the tail end of the fish, you can feel it and you can feel where they stop right there. I place my knife right after where it stops and right next to the lateral line. You just go all the way down and then on the other side, you take those bones out, get rid of them, and you are left with perfect, cleaned, boneless fillet. Thank you for watching. This is Ted Swan with Hardcore Outdoor Gear.